Hey guys, welcome to the James Bond Show. Krazy Kajeevie here with you with no fears, limits or substitutes, and I got a special guest today. You haven't seen him for a while, but Scooby is back with me. So, guys, what are we talking about today? Well, Emilia Clarke wanting to be the next James Bond. But before I get to that, let's do a little bit of housework. First of all, guys, I want to thank all the subscribers that have put their trust in this show so far and have subscribed. It means a lot to me. Overall, guys, I do see that we are fighting a fight. We're in a very woke world and we're fighting a fight to keep the James Bond that Ian Fleming created, to keep him real, to keep him a white British male. He's not a black man, he's not a gay man, he's not a black woman, he's not a woman. He's what Ian Fleming created. If people want to go and create all those other things, they can go and do it. If Eon pander to outside forces against the wishes of her father, Cubby Broccoli, who said the number one piece of advice he said to Barbara Broccoli and Michael G. Wilson was, don't listen to outside influences. But Barbara Broccoli is doing that, and I hope she doesn't. So guys, for those that have subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And please come on the adventure with me. But more than anything, please make sure if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, to please hit subscribe. And if you tap the bell, you will get notifications for the James Bond Show when I do these. And I am going to be doing more and more videos, especially in the lead up to No Time to Die. And please drop a like. It's awesome. But the thing I love more than anything is when you guys comment. You know, if you're going to drop a dislike on the video, say why you're disliking it. Have some guts, have some conviction instead of being armchair snipers, and say why you're disliking it. Because that I find very interesting, alright? But leave your comments, and again guys, thank you so much for the support, because the James Bond Show, look, I want to speak about Bond gadgets, Bond women, James Bond actors, the movies. I don't want to be talking about Lashana Lynch looking like a transgender person that they're pushing into the role. And like I said in my last video, that's not to be mean. That's just what it appears like. And when you look at the comments on many YouTube channels and just overall, there's many people agreeing with me. And they don't want tampon scenes in their James Bond films. They don't want James Bond's new wife being so ashamed of him or being such an empowered woman that she refuses to take his surname. I mean, that's love. To become one, she takes his name, honors the husband. It's beautiful, it's great. Why not encourage that? And they're not encouraging that because it's part of a woke agenda where the women with their short haircuts, dressed like men, basically trying to eradicate men's role in society, and heroes that we've looked up to, male heroes, you know, we've looked up to these male heroes for so many years. So the crux of this video is now about Emilia Clarke, who was in Game of Thrones, Terminator Genesis, Solo. So let's have a quick look at her. She sucked in Solo. She absolutely sucked in Solo, but that film sucked anyway. Now, the key thing that sucked in that film was L337, and guess who played her and voiced her and all that? Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Go figure. Okay, then if you have a look at her in Terminator Genesis, I don't know, that was like character karaoke to me, her trying to be Sarah Connor. She's a weak actress. I mean, that film was badly cast anyway, and it was a terrible film. But to me, she's a really weak actress. Now, this was reported in the Daily Telegraph, or the Telegraph, the Daily Mail, a few others have put this out there about her. On my Facebook page, the Real James Bond Fan page, which I'd love you guys to come and join up to, I've banned crap like this now. Like, we're not even putting articles on the page about female Bond, blah, blah, blah. Because what it is, it's death by 1,000 cuts. So they just keep putting this stuff out there, and it's death by 1,000 cuts. Like, oh, if we just shove it more, black Bond, female Bond, the producers are eventually going to relent. And the producers need to come out more and go, no, Bond is not black, he's not female, he's not Asian, Hispanic. He's not gay. He's a white British agent. That's what Fleming created. And good luck to you if you want to go and create that. And that's all they need to say, straight pan and do it. Now, the interviewer, when Emilia Clarke was on this TV show being interviewed, said to her, would you like to be a female James Bond? Okay, first of all, female. James is a male name. James Bond. That's a male. So it's an oxymoron to ask an actress if you want to play James Bond, unless they're going to do a transgender flip and go in dressed up like a man. So it's moronic to ask that. And then her moronic answer was, hell to the yeah. Now, if Emilia Clarke has even read a James Bond novel by Ian Fleming, if she's read one, I will give her, not that she needs it, but I will give her the deeds to this house. Because I will bet you my bollocks to a barn door, and even Scooby's bollocks to a barn door, that Emilia Clarke has never even read a Bond novel. Let alone, other than maybe a Daniel Craig film, I bet she's never even watched a James Bond film in the full. And she would refer to characters like Jaws as, oh, is it the one with the metal teeth? So these people, really in my view, they have no right to comment on it, and we don't want to hear their comments. We don't want to hear their bullshit, because it means nothing. It's more just about their egos, what they can get out of it. But I'll tell you what you would get out of it, Emilia Clarke. I'll tell you the number one thing. Solo bombed. Terminator Genesis bombed. Any Bond film with you in it would also bomb. Forget it, Emilia Clarke. And any other females out there, there was an Indian one, I can't remember her name. I mean, she's an absolute moron. Maybe someone in the comments below can remind me who the Indian chick was that she came out and said she wanted to be James Bond. You can't even get a feature film. You can't even get a big Hollywood feature film yourself. But you want to be a female James Bond? No one's going to go and see it. No one's going to pay to go and see it. So guys, I would really love to know what you guys honestly think about Emilia Clarke's comments. I'm going to leave a link to one of those. Oh, it's against my better judgment to even do it. Then you open it up. You know what? I'm not even going to leave a link to it, because then you open it up and it gets clickbait. So just take it from me. And if you want to go look it up, go look it up. But I'm not going to encourage you to. But she's come out and said that, and she wants to be female Bond. And I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. This isn't about sexism, racism, or whatever. It's just about, once again, supporting what James Bond created, and I seem to Ian Fleming created with James Bond, and I seem to be the only channel pushing this and just standing up for common sense. So again, I think it's why this channel is appealing to people now in this, you know, anti-hate Trump, anti-woke world. And thank you so much too to the people who have said such beautiful comments that we need you out there, Krazy Kajeevie, we need the James Bond show. And there was one comment the other day from a new subscriber saying, thank you so much for doing what you're doing, and you guys are welcome. Absolutely welcome. And guys, after this video uploads, I got a special video coming back. I'm getting back to my James Bond reviews, and I am going to be, within about probably an hour, I am reviewing GoldenEye, and that will be uploaded this evening. So my GoldenEye review is coming. So that's all from me and Scooby at the moment. And until next time, guys, keep on bonding.